Welcome to AI Unraveled, the podcast that demystifies frequently asked questions on artificial intelligence and keeps you up to date with the latest AI trends. Join us as we delve into groundbreaking research, innovative applications, and emerging technologies that are pushing the boundaries of AI. From the latest trends in ChatGPT and the recent merger of Google Brain and DeepMind to the exciting developments in generative AI, we've got you covered with a comprehensive update on the ever-evolving AI landscape. In today's episode, we'll cover the evolution of search and large language models, Amazon's investment in Anthropic and generative AI updates, Google's advancements in personalized route suggestions and language modeling, DeepMind's AlphaMiscent system for predicting genetic diseases, OpenAI's DALL-E 3, and the addition of voice and image capabilities to ChatGPT, Getty Images' generative AI art tool, Vectura's Boomerang LLM, important AI contributions from Google and Apple, and the surge in hiring for generative AI talent. LLMs, or large language models, have undoubtedly made a significant impact on the way we search for information. However, it's unlikely that they will completely replace traditional search engines. Instead, I believe that LLMs and search engines will evolve and blend together to offer users the best of both worlds. Search engines have been around for over 29 years and have become incredibly proficient at providing fresh, relevant, and comprehensive results. This level of expertise is the result of years of industrial research. On the other hand, LLMs, with their phenomenal language understanding and generation capabilities, offer a new dimension to information retrieval. However, they sometimes lack verifiability, attributions, and relevancy. In my view, we can expect the rise of language search models, LSMs, where the strengths of both LLMs and traditional search engines will be combined. This hybrid approach will leverage the comprehensiveness and freshness of search engines while harnessing LLMs' advanced language processing abilities. By incorporating the best of both technologies, we can enhance the search experience and deliver even more relevant and accurate results to users. References 1. The Anatomy of a Large-Scale Hypertextual Web Search Engine, 1998, Google. 2. Attention is All You Need, 2017, Google. Guess what? Amazon has just announced a whopping $4 billion investment in Anthropic. This investment is part of their larger plan to collaborate and create top-notch foundation models for the industry. Now, let me fill you in on the details. Anthropic is known for their cutting-edge safety research and products. And with Amazon Web Services, AWS, on board, they're going to take their game to a whole new level. AWS, being experts in running secure and reliable infrastructure, will make Anthropic's AI accessible to a wider audience. But that's not all. AWS will become Anthropic's go-to cloud provider for mission-critical workloads. So any heavy-duty tasks will rely on AWS's powerful capabilities. Plus, this collaboration will further boost Anthropic's support for Amazon Bedrock. With Amazon's massive investment, Anthropic and AWS are primed to create some seriously impressive technological advancements. And as a result, we can expect safer and more controllable AI systems. Talk about a win-win situation. Get ready for some exciting developments in the world of artificial intelligence, my friend. This collaboration might just be a game changer. Hey there, guess what? Google and DeepMind have come up with something super cool for Google Maps. They've developed this amazing AI algorithm that makes your route suggestions even more personalized. Can you imagine that? This algorithm is no joke. It has a whopping 360 million parameters. It's able to take into account real driving data from Maps users to figure out what factors are important to you when you're making decisions about your route. It considers things like travel time, tolls, road conditions, and even your personal preferences. It's like having your own personal navigator right in your pocket. Now, you might be curious how this algorithm actually works. Well, it uses something called inverse reinforcement learning, IRL, to learn from your behavior. And it also uses another fancy technique called receding horizon inverse planning, RIP, for both short and long distance travel. And the results are impressive. Tests have shown that the accuracy of suggested routes for two-wheelers has improved by a whopping 16 to 24% with the implementation of RIP. And you know what's even cooler? The algorithm is constantly learning and evolving. So it's only going to get better at predicting the routes you prefer over time. So next time you're hitting the road, keep an eye out for those hyper-personalized route suggestions powered by Google's awesome AI algorithm. Happy travels! So there's this fascinating survey that dives deep into the world of LLM-based agents. It's like a one-stop shop for understanding these agents and how they can be a force for good. From the philosophical roots of agents to their development in AI, this survey covers it all. But wait, what exactly are LLM-based agents, you ask? Well, they're the perfect foundation for AI agents. And this survey presents a conceptual framework that can be customized for various applications. Talk about flexibility. But that's not all. This survey takes us on a journey through the extensive applications of LLM-based agents. We explore single-agent scenarios, multi-agent scenarios, and even how these agents can collaborate with humans. It's all about teamwork, right? And here's the exciting part. We get to delve into agent societies. We're talking about understanding the behavior and personality of LLM-based agents, the social phenomena that emerge when they form societies, and the valuable insights they bring to our own human society. It's like a sneak peek into a future where AI agents and humans coexist. To top it all off, this survey discusses key topics and challenges within the field. So if you're curious about the potential and rise of LLM-based agents, this survey is your go-to resource. It even paints a vivid picture of a society where humans and AI agents live harmoniously together. Incredible, right? There's a groundbreaking development in the world of 3D printing, and it involves the power of artificial intelligence. MIT researchers have come up with a tool called Style2Fab, which gives designers the ability to personalize their 3D models like never before. Traditionally, when adding custom design elements to a 3D model, there has always been a risk of compromising the functionality of the final object. But with Style2Fab, that's no longer an issue. This innovative tool uses generative AI to ensure that any design changes made still maintain the object's intended functionality. So how does it work? Well, it's incredibly user-friendly. Designers simply need to provide natural language prompts describing the desired design elements they want to add. No need for complex technical skills or software expertise. Once the prompts are given, the AI takes over and generates the necessary modifications to the 3D model. Once the personalized design is ready, it's time to bring it to life with a 3D printer. The user can simply fabricate the object and voila. You have a custom-made, functional 3D printed object that perfectly matches your vision. This technology opens up endless possibilities for customization and personalization in 3D printing. With Style2Fab, designers can unleash their creativity without any limitations. So get ready to transform your ideas into tangible objects with the power of AI and 3D printing. Google has come out with an even better version of Bard, and it's got some exciting new features. Let me tell you about them. First up, we've got Bard extensions in English. This means that Bard can now dig into all the Google tools you use every day, like Gmail, Docs, Drive, Maps, YouTube, and even Google Flights and hotels. So if you're searching for something and the information is spread across multiple apps and services, Bard will be able to find and show you exactly what you need. Next, we've got a little something called Google It. Now, when you're browsing and Bard gives you an answer, you can easily double-check its accuracy. Just click on the G icon and Bard will read out the response for you. It'll even go a step further and evaluate whether there's content across the web to back up that answer. Another cool feature is shared conversations. If someone sends you a Bard chat through a public link, you can jump right in and keep the conversation going. You can ask more questions, explore new ideas, or simply use it as a starting point for further discussions. It's a great way to collaborate and brainstorm with others. And lastly, Google has expanded access to existing English language features. This means that more languages now have access to cool features like uploading images with Lens, getting search images and responses, and even modifying Bard's responses. These awesome updates were made possible thanks to the Palm 2 model. Google is really pushing the boundaries with Bard. And we're excited to see how it continues to evolve and make our lives easier. Intel has some exciting news for AI enthusiasts. Their new chip, set to launch in December, will allow you to run generative AI chatbots directly on your laptop without relying on the computing power of cloud data centers. How cool is that? This breakthrough has been made possible thanks to Intel's upcoming Meteor Lake laptop chip, which includes innovative AI data crunching features. And that's not all. Intel is also releasing new software tools to support this capability, ensuring a seamless user experience. But wait, there's more. During a demonstration, Intel showed off laptops that could not only generate a song in the style of Taylor Swift, but also answer questions in a conversational manner, all without needing an internet connection. Talk about flexibility and convenience. And it doesn't stop there. If you're a fan of Microsoft's Copilot AI assistant, you'll be thrilled to know that it will be compatible with Intel-based PCs. This means you can enjoy the power and convenience of Copilot right on your own laptop. With Intel's latest innovations, the world of AI is becoming more accessible and versatile than ever before. Get ready to unleash the potential of AI right from the comfort of your own laptop. Exciting times lie ahead. So check this out. DeepMind, the artificial intelligence wunderkind from Google, has come up with a pretty amazing system called alphamissence. And get this, it's designed to predict genetic diseases. How cool is that? So here's how it works. This AI system looks at the letters in our DNA and figures out if they'll produce the correct shape. If not, it flags them as potentially disease-causing. It's like having a super smart DNA inspector on the case. Now here's the thing. Up until now, genetic disease hunters didn't have a whole lot of knowledge about which parts of our DNA could lead to diseases. They had to sift through billions of chemical building blocks to find any clues. Talk about a needle in a haystack. But with alphamissence, things are changing. DeepMind's system has been able to classify a whopping 89% of the letter changes, or mutations, as either benign or disease-causing. That's a huge leap from the mere 0.1% they could classify before. This is a game changer. Imagine the possibilities. This AI breakthrough could revolutionize the field of genetics and help researchers better understand and develop treatments for genetic diseases. Who knows what other mysteries we'll uncover with the help of DeepMind's brilliant algorithms. It's an exciting time to be alive. OpenAI recently introduced their latest text-to-image model, DALL-E 3, that has the ability to transform detailed requests into accurate and highly precise images. This new model is native to ChatGPT, allowing users to utilize ChatGPT to create tailored and specific prompts for DALL-E 3. And the best part is, if the generated image isn't exactly what you envisioned, you can easily ask ChatGPT to make adjustments. Comparing DALL-E 3 to its predecessor, DALL-E 2, the improvements are quite remarkable. With the same prompt, DALL-E 3 consistently produces significantly better results, as demonstrated in a visual comparison of an expressive oil painting of a basketball player dunking, depicted as an explosion of a nebula. OpenAI has made it a priority to ensure that DALL-E 3 doesn't generate images with violent, adult, or hateful content. They've implemented measures to prevent the model from creating such objectionable outputs. Additionally, DALL-E 3 has been designed to decline requests for images in the style of living artists. Creators also have the option to exclude their images from being used in the training of OpenAI's future image generation models. Currently, DALL-E 3 is in the research preview stage and will be made available to ChatGPT Plus and enterprise customers in October through the API. Later this fall, it will also be introduced in labs. So, exciting things are coming up for those who are eager to dive into the world of text-to-image generation with DALL-E 3. Amazon recently revealed some exciting news at its annual Devices event. They are introducing generative AI to both Alexa and Fire TV, offering enhanced experiences for users. One notable update is the implementation of a new generative AI model within the Echo family of devices. This model has been specifically designed to optimize voice interactions. It delves deeper into conversational experiences by considering not just the spoken words, but also factors like body language, eye contact, and gestures. This holistic approach is set to make interactions with Alexa even more powerful and intuitive. In addition to the Echo devices, Amazon is also bringing generative AI updates to Fire TV's voice search functionality. This means that interacting with Alexa on Fire TV will become more conversational, allowing users to discover new content based on specific preferences and requests. These AI updates pave the way for more natural and seamless interactions with Amazon's smart devices. By incorporating body language and context, Alexa will be able to better understand user needs and preferences, leading to a more personalized and intuitive user experience. With these generative AI advancements, Amazon is taking a significant step towards integrating AI technology into our everyday lives, making our interactions with Alexa and Fire TV more conversational, engaging, and enjoyable. So we've been hearing a lot about these self-supervised language models, LLMs, right? Well, turns out they're not just impressive at predictive tasks, they also have some serious compression skills. In this pretty interesting research, DeepMind and Meta, both part of the Big G, decided to delve into the compression abilities of LLMs. They wanted to understand the relationship between compression and prediction. And guess what? They found out that these foundation models, which are primarily trained on text, are like the jack of all trades when it comes to compression. You see, these LLMs have this amazing ability to learn within the context of the text they're fed. And this in-context learning superpower makes them pretty effective at compressing all sorts of things. Take, for example, Chinchilla 70B, cute name by the way. It achieves compression rates of 43.4% on ImageNet patches and 16.4% on library speech samples. And those numbers are even better than what you'd get with domain-specific compressors like PNG or FLAC. So, what's the big takeaway here? Well, next time you need something compressed, maybe you should consider calling up one of these LLMs. They might just surprise you with their incredible compression skills. So, get this, Meta, the company behind all those fancy virtual reality headsets and whatnot, has some pretty cool plans up their sleeves. They're actually working on creating a whole bunch of chatbots that are specifically designed to connect with younger users. And get this, they're not just your average run-of-the-mill bots either. Oh no, these chatbots are going to have personalities. Yeah, you heard me right, personas. The idea behind it is to make chatting with these bots a lot more exciting and engaging for the young crowd. And honestly, who doesn't love a little extra color and sass, right? I mean, sure, you'll be able to chat with them about all sorts of stuff, but these bots are going to have some serious attitude. But it doesn't stop there. Meta's got big plans for their chatbot army. They're not only creating personalities for the young ones, but they're even putting together some bots for celebrities. That means you might actually get to have a little tete-a-tete with your favorite star. How cool is that? And last but not least, Meta's also developing productivity-focused chatbots. The kind that'll help you with coding, managing tasks, and basically being all around handy. So whether you're looking for some entertainment or a helping hand, it sounds like Meta's got you covered with their upcoming sassy chatbots. Exciting times ahead, my friends. Have you ever wished you could extend the context sizes of your pre-trained LLMs without spending a fortune on computation costs? Well, new research has come to the rescue with Long LoRa, an ultra-efficient fine-tuning method. This method allows you to increase the context length of your LLMs without the need for an abundance of time or powerful GPU resources. Normally, training LLMs with longer context sizes can be a time-consuming and resource-heavy process. Just imagine extending the context length from 2048 to 8,192 could increase computational costs by a whopping 16 times. This is where Long LoRa steps in to save the day. It achieves efficiency in two key ways. Firstly, it utilizes sparse local attention instead of dense global attention, which is optional during inference time. This clever technique helps to significantly reduce computational requirements. Secondly, long LoRa incorporates LoRa, low-rank adaptation, for context extension. By leveraging LoRa, the method achieves remarkable performance while keeping the original model architectures intact. The results speak for themselves. Long LoRa has demonstrated impressive performance across a range of tasks using Llama 2 models, from 7B/13B to 70B. Notably, it was able to extend Llama 27B from a 4K context to an impressive 100K, and Llama 270B to 32K, all on a single 8X-A100 machine. This makes long LoRa both easy to use and incredibly practical. So if you're looking to maximize the capabilities of your LLMs without breaking the bank, long LoRa might just be the solution you've been waiting for. Exciting news. OpenAI is taking conversational AI to a whole new level with its latest update to ChatGPT. They're introducing voice and image capabilities, making it possible for users to have voice conversations and show images to ChatGPT. This means that interacting with ChatGPT just got a whole lot more intuitive and versatile. With this new feature, users can now engage in live conversations about landmarks. Imagine being able to ask ChatGPT about a famous monument and getting all the information you need just by describing it to the model. Additionally, if you're stuck on what to cook for dinner, you can simply show pictures of the ingredients in your fridge to ChatGPT and receive recipe suggestions. How convenient is that? But it doesn't stop there. OpenAI is also allowing users to share photos to receive math problem hints. So if you're struggling with a tricky equation, just snap a quick picture and let ChatGPT assist you. This capability will surely come in handy for students and anyone who loves a bit of mathematical challenge. The voice and image capabilities will be gradually rolled out to Plus and Enterprise users over the next couple of weeks. Voice will be available on both iOS and Android, while images will be supported on all platforms. What's more, ChatGPT can now understand and reason about images, including photos, screenshots, and even text-containing documents. And if you need to discuss multiple images, they've got you covered. OpenAI has also introduced a new drawing tool that can help guide you. Get ready to experience ChatGPT like never before. The era of voice and image conversations has arrived. Getty Images has recently introduced a cool new AI art tool called Generative AI. What it does is pretty remarkable. It uses an AI model provided by NVIDIA to transform text descriptions into actual images. Isn't that mind-blowing? But here's the interesting part. Getty Images has made sure that this tool is not only technologically advanced, but also commercially safer than other similar solutions out there. They have put in some measures to prevent disinformation and copyright infringement. That's definitely a smart move considering how important it is to protect copyrights and avoid spreading false information. Getty Images is also being fair to the talented artists out there. They will compensate the contributors whose work is used to train the AI generator and even share the revenues generated from the tool. Now that's a great way to support the creative community. If you're eager to try out generative AI, you can access it on Getty's website. And hey, it's not just limited to their website. You can also integrate the tool into apps and websites through an API. That's pretty cool because it means more people can get to enjoy its creative possibilities. Getty Images isn't the only company exploring ethical approaches to generative AI. Bria and Shutterstock are also delving into this fascinating field. It's exciting to see companies taking responsibility and making sure AI is used in a way that benefits everyone ethically and legally. Colossal AI recently launched an exciting new product called Colossal Llama 2. This domain-specific language model solution is making waves in the industry, and for good reason. One of the standout features of Colossal Llama 2 is that it is open source and completely commercial-free. This means that users can take advantage of all its capabilities without having to worry about any hidden costs or subscriptions. What makes Colossal Llama 2 even more impressive is that it achieves outstanding results while using a relatively small amount of data and training time. This not only saves users valuable resources, but also lowers costs significantly. It's no wonder that this model has quickly gained attention and recognition. In addition to its cost effectiveness, the Chinese version of Llama 2 has proven to be a top performer in various evaluation benchmarks. Colossal AI has made some noteworthy improvements with this release, including vocabulary expansion, a data cleaning system, and a multi-stage pre-training scheme. These enhancements aim to enhance the model's abilities in both Chinese and English. With Colossal Llama 2, users can rely on a high-quality, commercial-free language model solution that delivers impressive results. Whether you're working with Chinese or English, this model is sure to provide you with the accuracy and performance you need. Hey there! Big news in the world of artificial intelligence. OpenAI, the AI research company, is apparently considering selling shares, and this could potentially skyrocket its valuation. The current estimation is that it could jump from $29 billion all the way up to a staggering $80 billion to $90 billion range. That's a massive leap. Moving on to another interesting tidbit, it seems like Jony Ive, the former design genius behind Apple, and Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, have been having some intriguing conversations. Apparently, they've been discussing the possibility of creating a brand new AI hardware device. We don't have all the details yet, but it's exciting to ponder what kind of innovative hardware they could come up with for the AI era. It's always fascinating to see how AI continues to evolve and captivate the minds of brilliant individuals. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on OpenAI and any updates regarding their potential share sale and the AI hardware device discussions between Jony Ive and Sam Altman. Who knows what revolutionary advancements lie ahead in the world of AI? It's certainly an exciting time. Have you heard the news? Vectora has just launched Boomerang, the latest and greatest LLM that is completely changing the game when it comes to gene AI accuracy. What's so special about it, you ask? Well, it's outperforming all the big-name competitors out there and is setting a whole new benchmark for grounded generative AI in the business world. Boomerang is part of Vectora's GenAI platform and is a next-gen neural information retrieval model that is taking things to the next level. But what exactly does it do better than the rest? For starters, it surpasses Cohere in terms of benchmark performance and matches OpenAI on certain metrics. But where it truly shines is in multilingual benchmarks. Boomerang has taken it upon itself to prioritize security, making sure that there is reduced bias, copyright concerns, and what they call hallucinations in AI-generated content. But that's not all. Boomerang goes above and beyond by offering cross-lingual support for hundreds of languages and dialects. It also improves prompt understanding, which ultimately leads to more accurate and faster responses. So, if you're looking for the best of the best when it comes to Gen AI accuracy, Boomerang is the way to go. Google recently celebrated its 25th birthday and took a moment to reflect on its impressive legacy in the field of artificial intelligence. It all began back in 2001 when Google started using a machine learning algorithm to suggest improved spellings for web searches. Quite a humble beginning, but little did they know that it would pave the way for groundbreaking innovations. One significant moment that stands out is the introduction of Palm 2 and Gemini in 2023. These advanced models hold great promise and are expected to drive Google's AI advancements for the next 25 years. With Palm 2 and Gemini, Google aims to push the boundaries of what artificial intelligence can achieve. Looking back on their 25-year journey, it's clear that Google's commitment to AI has been constant. From its early days of improving web search spellings to now revolutionizing various industries with cutting-edge technology, Google has demonstrated its passion for pushing the limits. As we move into the future, there is no doubt that Google's legacy in AI will continue to guide their innovative pursuits. With each passing year, we can anticipate even greater advancements that will shape the way we interact with technology and enhance our lives. Google's 25-year AI legacy sets the stage for an exciting future as the company remains at the forefront of artificial intelligence research and development. Have you heard about NVIDIA's latest software called TensorRT, LLM? It's designed to revolutionize LLM inference on H100 GPUs, delivering a whopping 8x performance boost. How impressive is that? This software is packed with incredible features. It comes with optimized kernels, pre- and post-processing steps, and even multi-GPU/multi-node communication primitives to ensure top-notch performance. What's really cool is that developers can experiment with new LLMs without needing deep knowledge of C++ or NVIDIA CUDA, so it's user-friendly and accessible to a wider range of developers. To make things even better, TensorRT LLM provides an open-source modular Python API, making customization and extensibility a breeze. Developers can easily tailor the software to their needs. Now, if you thought that was it, there's more. This software allows users to quantize models to FP8 format, which improves memory utilization. This is great news for those looking to optimize their memory usage and overall performance. Currently, TensorRT LLM is available in early access and will soon be integrated into the NVIDIA NeMo framework. If you're interested, you can apply for access through the NVIDIA Developer Program, with a focus on enterprise-grade AI applications. So keep an eye out for it. NVIDIA is definitely pushing the boundaries of LLM deployment performance with TensorRT LLM. It's truly an exciting development in the world of AI. Today, we have some exciting news from Google DeepMind. They have introduced a fascinating concept called optimization by prompting, or OPRO for short. What is OPRO, you ask? Well, it's all about using language models as optimizers. Let me break it down for you. DeepMind's language models are now being trained to generate new solutions based on a given problem and previously discovered solutions. So, when faced with an optimization problem, these models are able to describe it in natural language and come up with innovative solutions. But how does it perform? The results are pretty impressive. OPRO has been applied to various tasks like linear regression, traveling salesman problems, and prompt optimization tasks. And guess what? The performance of the prompts optimized by OPRO surpassed human-designed prompts. In fact, it outperformed them by up to 8% on GSM 8K and a whopping 50% on Big Bench hard tasks. This breakthrough has the potential to revolutionize optimization methods. By leveraging the power of language models, DeepMind is exploring new avenues for solving complex problems more effectively. Exciting times lie ahead as language models continue to evolve and enhance our problem-solving abilities. Meta has some ambitious plans in the works. Word on the street is that they're gearing up to give OpenAI's GPT-4 a run for its money. How, you ask? Well, by training their very own chatbot model that'll give GPT-4 a serious run for its money. Meta means business. Now here's the interesting part. Meta's going all out for this venture. They're snatching up NVIDIA H100 AI training chips, which means they won't have to rely on Microsoft's Azure cloud platform for training their chatbot. Smart move, if you ask me. They're also working on expanding their data centers to beef up their chatbot's capabilities. Talk about leveling up. But wait, there's more. CEO Mark Zuckerberg has big dreams for this chatbot model. He wants it to be available to companies for free so that they can create their own AI tools. Imagine the possibilities. With Meta's model, companies can start developing AI tools that can mimic human expressions. That's pretty darn cool. So, keep your eye on Meta, folks. They're going head-to-head with OpenAI, and who knows what kind of AI magic they'll whip up next. It's an exciting time for AI enthusiasts, that's for sure. Google is taking a big leap towards responsible AI development with the launch of its Digital Futures project. They're putting their money where their mouth is by establishing a $20 million Google.org fund, which will provide grants to top-notch think tanks and academic institutions worldwide. The aim of this project is to empower researchers who are tackling the challenging task of developing AI responsibly. Google wants to foster a global conversation and organize events that bring together experts to discuss and debate policy solutions for responsible AI. They're starting off strong with some impressive names as the inaugural grantees of the Digital Futures Fund. Institutions like the Aspen Institute, Brookings Institution, Carnegie Endowment for International Peace, the Center for a New American Security, the Institute for Security and Technology, and Seed AI are among the fortunate recipients, and this is just the beginning. Google plans to support institutions from different corners of the globe. With this initiative, Google is sending a clear message. They're serious about making sure AI development is done the right way. By investing in research, organizing events, and supporting global experts, they're paving the way for responsible AI that benefits society as a whole. So, get this. Microsoft, MIT, and Google have teamed up for a groundbreaking project. They've taken the entire Project Gutenberg collection and transformed it into audiobooks. Yeah, you heard that right. Now you can listen to thousands of free and open audiobooks, all thanks to some serious AI power. But here's the really cool part. They didn't just stop at converting the text into boring, monotonous readings. No, sir. They utilized the latest advancements in neural text-to-speech technology to give these audiobooks a real voice. And not just any voice, mind you. The quality of the voice acting is exceptional. It's like having a professional narrator whispering the words in your ear. But that's not all. They've also created a system that lets you customize the audiobook experience. You can adjust the speaking speed and style to suit your preferences. Want a more emotional reading? No problem. They've got you covered. And get this, you can even find a voice that matches your desired sound by providing just a small sample of audio. How cool is that? With this collaboration, the possibilities for audiobooks are truly endless. So if you're a bookworm who loves to listen on the go, or if you just want to immerse yourself in a great story, these AI-powered audiobooks are definitely worth checking out. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Today, there is a huge demand for talent in generative AI. It's no surprise that the number of companies looking for generative AI expertise in their job postings is soaring. Tech giants like Amazon, NVIDIA, Microsoft, and Google are leading the way in hiring Gen AI talent. But they're not alone. Big banks such as Citigroup and Capital One are also jumping on the Gen AI bandwagon. Interestingly, the technology sector is the top industry seeking Gen AI experts, followed by finance and healthcare. Sectors like real estate, basic materials, and energy, on the other hand, haven't been as enthusiastic about Gen AI. What's even more intriguing is the salary companies are willing to pay for Gen AI talent. Among all the technical skills and technologies being tracked, jobs mentioning generative AI or LLMs had the highest average base salary at a whopping $200,837 per year. Clearly, generative AI is a hot field right now. The demand for talent is exploding, and companies are willing to pay top dollar to attract the best minds in the industry. So, if you're interested in Gen AI, there's no better time to jump on board. So listen up, folks. You might not have noticed, but Apple is sneaking in some AI wizardry into their snazzy new iPhones and watches. They're slyly improving the basic functions of their gadgets using artificial intelligence. How clever! At their developer conference, Apple didn't shout about AI from the rooftops. But behind the scenes, their tech wizards have been weaving AI magic into their core software products. Sneaky, right? Now let me tell you about the cool features they've cooked up. First up, they've got these newfangled semiconductor designs that power AI functions. With these babies, you can expect better call quality and sharper image capture on your new iPhone. Say goodbye to those pixelated photos. But wait, there's more. Apple's watches are getting a boost too, thanks to their spanking new chip. It's got a snazzy 4-core neural engine that makes Siri even smarter. Rumor has it that Siri's accuracy has shot up by a cool 25%. Impressive, right? Plus, this new chip opens up exciting new ways for you to interact with your trusty watch. Oh, and here's a neat trick. The new iPhone is so clever, it can automatically recognize the people in your photos. No more scrolling through hundreds of pics just to find that one shot of grandma blowing out her birthday candles. Apple's got you covered. So, while Apple might not be making some big fuss about AI, they're certainly weaving their magic behind the scenes. Who knows what other tricks they've got up their sleeve? Have you heard about Salesforce's latest offering? They have introduced Einstein Copilot Studio, a tool that allows customers to customize their AI offerings. It's a game changer. With the prompt builder, customers have the freedom to add their own custom prompts for their products or brands. Imagine being able to tailor the AI experience specifically to your business needs. This will undoubtedly give you an edge in the market and make your brand stand out. But it doesn't stop there. The Skills Builder feature is another exciting element of Copilot Studio. It enables companies to add actions to prompts, such as competitor analysis or objection handling. This means that you can make your AI not only smart, but also incredibly useful, addressing various aspects of your business. And if you're wondering about the technical side of things, the Model Builder is here to save the day. It allows customers to bring their own models or even use supported third-party offerings. So, whether you have an existing model you want to integrate or prefer a ready-made solution, Salesforce has got you covered. Now, I know what you might be thinking. What about biases and inappropriate responses? Well, Salesforce is one step ahead. They are actively working on a system called the Einstein Trust Layer to tackle those concerns. They understand the importance of fairness and ensuring that the AI delivers appropriate responses without any biases. All in all, Salesforce's Einstein Copilot Studio is a great tool for anyone looking to harness the power of AI in a customized and tailored way. It's all about empowering you to create an AI experience that truly represents your brand and meets the specific needs of your business. Next GPT is a groundbreaking AI system that is revolutionizing the world of human-like AI research. This multimodal language model is pretty impressive because it can comprehend and create content in different forms like text, images, videos, and audio. This means it's not limited to just one way of understanding and generating information, but rather has a wide range of options at its disposal. What's even more fascinating about Next GPT is how it builds on existing models. By utilizing pre-trained encoders and decoders, it minimizes the need for extensive parameter tuning. This not only saves time, but also enhances efficiency. But that's not all. Next GPT goes beyond mere optimization. It introduces something called modality switching instruction tuning, MOSIT. This nifty feature allows the system to seamlessly switch between different modalities, adapting to the specific requirements of the task at hand. This adaptability adds a whole new layer of intelligence to the model. To further enhance performance, Next GPT also comes with a meticulously curated dataset specifically designed to tackle complex cross-modal understanding. This dataset empowers the system to comprehend intricate relationships between different modalities and generate richer, more contextually relevant content. All in all, Next GPT is a remarkable innovation in AI research, redefining the boundaries of what AI can achieve in terms of human-like understanding and generation of content across multiple modalities. Meta AI has introduced Bellabel, an impressive data set that is capable of understanding a staggering 122 languages. This exciting development allows text models to be evaluated across a wide range of languages, including those with high, medium, and low resource availability. By expanding the language coverage of natural language understanding benchmarks, Bellabel opens up new possibilities for language comprehension research. The Bellabel dataset itself is comprised of questions that are based on short passages extracted from the Flores 200 dataset. Each question offers 4 multiple-choice answers, designed to assess various levels of overall language comprehension. With this dataset, model performance can be directly compared across all languages. It has already been employed to evaluate both multilingual masked language models and large-scale language models. Interestingly, the results have shown that smaller multilingual models tend to exhibit better performance in regards to comprehending multiple languages. This finding emphasizes the potential of compact yet versatile models when it comes to understanding diverse languages. With Meta AI's Bellabel dataset, the field of language understanding and comprehension reaches new heights, enabling researchers to explore the intricacies of languages from around the world. This invaluable resource promises to drive further advancements in the development of language models and contribute to the overall progress of natural language processing technology. Hey there, guess what? Stability AI just came out with their first Japanese vision language model called Japanese Instruct Blip Alpha. It's an absolute game changer. This model is designed to generate textual descriptions for input images and even answer questions about them. How cool is that? Let me fill you in on some of the details. This incredible model is actually built upon the Japanese stable LM Instruct Alpha 7B. It takes advantage of the Instruct Blip architecture. And you know what? It's pretty darn good at what it does. One of the things that makes this model stand out is its ability to accurately recognize Japan-specific objects. Plus, it can process text input like questions. Isn't that amazing? It's available on the Hugging Face Hub for inference and additional training. But here's something important to note. It's exclusively for research purposes. Now let's talk about the applications. This nifty model can be used for so many things. It can power search engine functionality, provide scene descriptions, and even generate textual descriptions specifically for blind individuals. How awesome is that? Stability AI has really hit it out of the park with this one. So, if you're a researcher looking to explore the possibilities of vision language models, this Japanese Instruct Blip Alpha is definitely something worth checking out. Go ahead, give it a spin. So here's an interesting paper I came across that explores the relationship between transformers and support vector machines, SVMs. The authors establish a formal equivalence between the optimization geometry of self-attention in transformers and a hard margin SVM problem. What does this mean? Well, it turns out that when we optimize the attention layer of transformers, it actually converges towards an SVM solution. Specifically, this solution minimizes the nuclear norm of the combined parameter, but that's not all. The study goes on to prove that gradient descent also converges under certain conditions. And they even introduce a more general SVM equivalence for nonlinear prediction heads. So what does all this mean in plain terms? It suggests that transformers can be thought of as a hierarchy of SVMs. These SVMs separate and select the most optimal tokens, allowing transformers to perform their magic. This paper sheds some light on the inner workings of transformers, revealing that there's a connection between transformers and SVMs. It's fascinating to see how different machine learning techniques can be related and build upon each other. Have you heard about Amazon's latest breakthrough in AI-powered palm recognition? It's called Amazon One, and it's revolutionizing the way customers interact with everyday activities. This fast, convenient, and contactless device allows you to use the palm of your hand for various tasks, such as making payments, presenting loyalty cards, verifying your age, or even entering a venue. Yes, you heard that right. No need for your phone or wallet. So, how does Amazon One work? It's a combination of advanced technologies like generative AI, machine learning, cutting-edge biometrics, and optical engineering. These components come together to create a seamless and secure experience for users. This innovative device is already making its way to over 500 Whole Foods Market stores and several other third-party locations, including travel retailers, sports and entertainment venues, convenience stores, and grocers. And it doesn't stop there. Amazon One goes the extra mile by being able to detect fake hands and reject them, ensuring the highest level of security. Here's the impressive part. Amazon One has already been used over 3 million times with astounding accuracy of 99.9999%. This speaks volumes about its reliability and efficiency. Imagine the convenience of leaving your phone and wallet at home while effortlessly completing various tasks with just the palm of your hand. Thanks to Amazon One, This futuristic concept is now a reality. Did you know that Intel is really stepping up its game in the AI field? They're not just focused on data center-based AI accelerators anymore. Nope, they're expanding their reach and going after the AI opportunity in multiple ways. According to Intel's CEO, Pat Gelsinger, AI is going to become more accessible to everyday users. And why is that? Well, there are a few reasons. First, there are economic considerations. It's getting cheaper and more affordable to incorporate AI technology into various products. Second, there are physical considerations. AI is moving closer to end users because it's no longer confined to giant data centers. And finally, there are privacy considerations. By having AI on devices, users have more control over their data. So, how is Intel making this happen? They're incorporating AI into their server CPUs, like the Sapphire Rapids. These CPUs have built-in AI accelerators specifically designed for inference tasks. But Intel doesn't stop there. They're also launching the Meteor Lake PC CPUs that have dedicated AI hardware. This means AI workloads can be accelerated directly on user devices. And with Intel's dominant position in the CPU market, it's a win-win situation. Software providers are more likely to support Intel's AI hardware, making it even more appealing for everyday users like you and me. It's an exciting time for AI, and Intel is definitely making some bold moves to stay ahead of the game. Hey there! If you're itching to delve deeper into the world of artificial intelligence, I've got just the thing for you. There's this super informative book out there called AI Unraveled, Demystifying Frequently Asked Questions on Artificial Intelligence. Trust me, it's a gem. What's great about this book is that it's all about making AI less cryptic and more accessible. If you've got questions about artificial intelligence swirling in your mind, this book is here to give you the answers you're seeking. It's like having a knowledgeable friend who's always there to clarify things for you. You might be wondering where you can get your hands on this literary marvel. Well, you've got options. This book is available at Apple, Google, and Amazon, so you can choose the platform that suits you best. Whether you love your Apple device, prefer to browse through Google Play, or are a dedicated Amazon enthusiast, you're covered. So, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and snatch up a copy of AI Unraveled today. With this book in your hands, you'll be well on your way to unraveling the mysteries of artificial intelligence. Happy reading. In this episode, we covered a wide range of topics, including the evolution of search and language models, Amazon's collaboration with Anthropic, Google's personalized route suggestions in Google Maps, MIT's Style2Fab AI tool, DeepMind's AlphaMiscent system for predicting genetic diseases, OpenAI's DALL-E 3 text-to-image model, and Amazon's generative AI updates for Alexa and Fire TV. We also discussed Meta's chatbot personalities, the launch of Getty Images' generative AI art tool, Colossal AI's open-source language model, and the potential sale of shares by OpenAI. Additionally, we touched on NVIDIA's Tensor RT LLM software, Google DeepMind's language models as optimizers, and Apple's integration of AI into their devices. Finally, we explored Salesforce's Einstein platform, Meta AI's Bellabel dataset, Stability AI's Japanese Instruct Blip alpha model, and the expansion of AI by Intel. Don't forget to check out AI Unraveled, a book that answers frequently asked questions about AI. Join us next time on AI Unraveled as we continue to demystify frequently asked questions on artificial intelligence and bring you the latest trends in AI, including ChatGPT advancements and the exciting collaboration between Google Brain and DeepMind. Stay informed, stay curious, and don't forget to subscribe for more.